When Rashad Penny went down against the New Orleans Saints, the rookie out of Michigan State, K9, Kenneth Walker III, he stepped up. He's my choice through 9 weeks to be the offensive rookie of the year. And he took this handoff here, and he goes 69 yards, and you see all of his skills. The burst, the vision, the breakaway speed. That gave Seattle a 32-31 lead in the third quarter. They just couldn't hold it. But starting the next week against the Arizona Cardinals on this 3rd and 5 in the first quarter, and they're going to run this little trick play like Geno Smith looks like he's taking a bad snap from Austin Blythe to center. But it's really a wildcat. Now, Kenneth Walker has the ball in his hands, and he just can find all the daylight that there is on any given play. And then you find out that right like this, he can press the hole, see color in the hole, Jalen Thompson of the Cardinals coming at him, put that foot in the ground and bounce out. Like he is got great vision, he's got burst, he's got cutting ability. Like he put the whole league on notice right here on this run, all right? Like everybody from the Cardinals is going to take a shot at him right here. He's just going to run right through contact. If you're trying to strip him and tackle him high, you're not going to get him down to the ground. He's going to run away from you. So then you go like this. Okay, here you go. What's the score? 12-9 in the fourth quarter. Here they come. Guard, Cody Parkinson. All right? You watch this cut right here, and he's going to follow his blockers. Hard left. Right? This put the game on ice. And that's kind of what Kenneth Walker is. He's their closer. He keeps finishing games in the paint with touchdowns. They get their first win with Kenneth Walker as a starter. Second game with Walker as a starter was against the Chargers. And he jumped on the Chargers early, 14-0 with this touchdown run by Walker right here. Excellent double team at the point right here. And he follows Lewis and Blythe straight ahead into the end zone for that score, one of 2 touchdowns on the day. Now, in this game, the Chargers simply couldn't tackle him. Like you watch this right here, and you go, here he goes, right through contact. And now he gets into the secondary, right through contact, and he just keeps going, 19 yards. In the fourth quarter, with Seattle up 27-16, could they melt the clock with their famous 3 tight end look? You've got Disley and Fant and Parkinson all here. They love this 13 personnel formation here. 1 back, 3 tight ends. They love to run behind it. Fourth quarter, can you just melt the game? Like this play right here. Watch just the number of Chargers that try to get him off his feet. This got Pete Carroll off his feet. Like he couldn't believe it. It's just Pete Carroll's type of football right there in the fourth quarter. And of course, on his 23rd carry, final carry of the day, Kenneth Walker would make a house call. Longest play of the season by Seattle. Picks up good block right there from Disley. Another good block by Parkinson. And there goes Kenneth Walker. He's the closer. He finishes games out. The longest play from the Seattle Seahawks all season long. 74 yards. They buried the Chargers. That got them to 2-game win streak. Over 500. Here we go. Then the Giants came to town with that shiny 6-1 record. And on this 3rd and 1, they do another one of these little trick plays. It's going to be a direct snap wildcat right here to Kenneth Walker. And it's just the monster mash. Like how many bodies can you put in front of Kenneth Walker and just push the pile? They pushed the pile for 4 yards and a first down. Yards were hard to come by in this game. But in a 10-10 game late in the third quarter, here comes their counter tray. Guard tackle, trapper and the wrapper. He runs right through contact, picks up 10 yards. And then this, late fourth quarter, holding a 20-13 lead. What is he again? The closer. Watch this cut. Bam. This is all him. This is his vision, his ability to run through tackles. Xavier McKinney right there and into the end zone for the final touchdown, final score of the day. Here it is from the end zone. Like this play is supposed to go towards the 3 tight ends. All right, it's an outside zone that way. But he sees all these Giants got him corralled. How does he get out of this jam right here? Right foot in the ground, hard cut, breakaway speed, burst, cover the ball up when you see contact from McKinney. And there he is, closing the game out again. So now they would see the Cardinals again, riding a 3-game win streak. One of the hottest teams in the league. On the road in Glendale, Arizona. And it's just inside zone right here, right behind Big Abe, right behind Disley. Just jumps right through this hole. He's got pop in his step, taking it to the safety and just punishing him right here. Buda Baker just putting that shoulder right into him. 17-14 in the fourth quarter. Division game on the road. What do you got? Can you finish these games out? Can you play keep away from Kyler Murray? Like here it is, right here. He's got a little bit of daylight. He sees the lane and then, bam, right on Jalen Thompson. He just explodes into these defenders. He takes it down to the 1 yard line. Guess what Kenneth Walker does on the next play? They put him up 10 right here because he's the closer. He's the finisher. And that's exactly what he does. He sees the daylight, pops through it into the end zone. Second touchdown of the day. 7 touchdowns in the last 5 games. Here you go. 24-21. Cardinals still making a run at it. Now you're down to 2.5 minutes to go in the game. Can you play keep away? Here they come. Here comes Lewis. There goes Parkinson. And there goes Kenneth Walker. Look, this play right here. He doesn't want to go out of bounds and stop the clock. Watch this Jake break stop of his right there with Buda Baker looking right at him. Nope, even right here, elbow doesn't go down. He keeps the play alive. And then on the next play, he's the closer. This is the second touchdown of the day right here. Kenneth Walker is my choice. You follow Parkinson and the tight ends. They're going to get you one-on-one with Jalen Thompson right here. Their leading tackler jumps right through contact and into the end zone. And just like that, Seattle's got a 6-3 record after 9 games. They've got a running game. They've got tight ends. They got a quarterback who's razor hot. And they got a running back that can close out games and give them a punishing, rushing attack. In my choice for the Offensive Rookie of the Year through 9 weeks, Kenneth Walker of the Seattle Seahawks.